Hello, hello. Welcome back to another opportunity so that we can continue to grow in our personal and professional life. This is Calvin Thomas once again, and I want to share with you today some really good information about how you can become a great leader. I don't know how many of you all are attempting to do that, but as you become a leader, it's very important to do a few things so that you can be very effective and strategic about how you're leading people in the ranks that are following you. Quite frankly, if you're not able to follow well, then you will not be able to lead well. So just really keep that in mind as we're trying to really discover the best ways for us to lead people so that not only can they be themselves, their best selves, but we also can, which will, of course, provide a more culminated success for everyone. All right, that's really awesome. Okay, so let's keep going here. So I just want to share with you just a few things to really keep in mind because the reality is you have to do one significant thing to become a great leader, and that is open your mouth. We know it's important to listen, and we're not taking away from that, and we can talk about that at a different time and in another video. But today I want to talk about opening your mouth. Is really important. We can't have the silent treatment as a leader. And so let's talk about three things that we need to do when we open our mouth so that way we can really help others and help ourselves to really be at our best and be at our peak. So first, we need to inquire about what we're missing. We need to ask questions. We need to find out what makes people tick, what helps them to be motivated, what is the core reason that a person is at their particular job following you, or if you're in some type of group or nonprofit or whatever it may be. Maybe you just decided to do some type of community work and you have people following behind you. It's very important to find out what's their motivation, because if we don't know the motivation behind why people do certain things, then it can really be a sinking ship very soon. And so what we want to do is we want to continue to make progress so that as we're working with those that are our subordinates, those that are working underneath us, we can help them to continue their pace even when challenges face them. So the first thing is we need to ask questions. We need to inquire. We need to find out what we don't know, but also find out what they want from this particular partnership. Because even though you're the leader, it is a partnership. Now, the second thing is we need to discover what's missing. We have to discover what strategies need to be put in place in order for everyone to work at their best. Because honestly, if I have certain people working in the wrong areas, then I'm not going to be the most effective. We're not going to make the greatest progress. It's going to be very difficult to reach those goals. So in order to make sure that we're running like a well-oiled machine here, then we need to discover the strategies that need to be put in place in order for us to continue to grow. And that takes time. That's working together. That goes back to asking questions. And it also is just very important to have a plan and prepare. So of course, whenever you're discovering the strategies that need to be put in place, this is really about preparation. All right. So that's number two when it comes to becoming a great leader, is that we need to find out how to discover strategies for our team so that everyone can work well. Now, the third thing is we need to engage. We need to connect with those in our group, in our community, wherever it may be. We have to engage with others. And you know what? Not just with the ones in our groups, but sometimes we have to engage with people outside of us so that we can find out what's not working right and also what's going great. We have to engage. And it's really important to find a coach or someone that is doing well in their own business that's similar to yours, maybe your competition, maybe someone that you can collaborate with, whoever it may be. It's just very important to connect with your group, connect with those that really have your best interest so that you can find out what needs to happen for your team so that you all can continue to excel. Very important. And so really those are the three things I wanted to share with you when you're becoming a leader. And one of the main reasons I wanted to share this with you is because sometimes we're thrown into leadership because the person that's before us, the person that was there, that was our leader, has now moved on. And so now that we're there, we want to make sure that we have an attitude that is authentic, an attitude that is brave, and an attitude that is capable. Those are three things that we need whenever we are becoming a new leader. And we can always talk about that again in another video. But I really just want to thank you all for listening. If you felt like this information was helpful, please just hit the like button. Provide some comments if you were looking for more clarity or you thought about other topics that you feel like you would like to hear about. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you want to continue to receive this particular feedback on a regular basis, okay? So thanks so much for listening. I hope you have an awesome day and implement this as soon as possible. Remember to not settle. Remember to always move forward. And you are a gift. Use it so that others can be blessed by it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.